Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to give you a quick tour of the new Instagram accessible app for Grid 3. In order to add the grid set to your Grid Explorer, you would go to Menu, Add Grid Sets, Accessible Apps, and you'll find the grid set in there. You'll also find it in the latest version of Fast Talker and Fast Talker Large Cell. So let's open up the grid set. And the first time that we open it, of course, we're going to need to log in. And you'll find the login grids under the More cell, and then I'll choose Login, enter email address, and then enter password, and then just click Login. So the home grid is designed to allow you to browse through your feed and see what's happening. So you scroll up and down with these cells here, and the current story will be highlighted. We can have that post read aloud to us.
Chicks, this is a new role I've learned this year, coaching other speech pathologists through AAC.
And then when I click scroll down, it will stop speaking. We can like a post. If we want to see more detail of a particular post, we select Go to Post. From here, I can add a comment to the post. And we can scroll through other comments and have them read aloud to us as well.
Mobs. Looks good.
And if there's more than one photograph in the post, we can scroll through them with the previous and next photo cells like so. If we want to save a post so that we can get back to it later easily, we can save it here. You can see that the bookmark icon changes colour. And you can also choose to follow an account here as well. If we want to see more posts from this account, we can go to View Profile. And we now can navigate through the different posts from this account. And we can open one by selecting it, like so. It's also possible to view the highlights and also the stories from this account. So if I first of all go to Stories, you can view them like so, and highlights. So we can navigate between the highlights and between the stories in that highlight. And then we can go back to the profile when we're ready. At any point we can jump back home to go back to the main feed, and then we can continue our browsing. And you can also search for an account here too. And then we can jump back home. You can also use the grid set to send and receive messages. And so first of all, we
Insta testing.
choose the chat with these cells on the left, and then we can navigate between the messages in that chat with the cells on the right here. And then I could type a message. And maybe add an emoji. Send that. You can use quick messages to send frequently used phrases without having to type them every time. You can always start a new chat by selecting the new chat cell, search for the recipients, and add. You can have just one, or you can create a group. And then choose write message. And we can begin to type. Okay. Okay, I'm going to jump back home. If you want to explore a little more widely than the accounts you already follow, choose the Explore cell, and Instagram will suggest some posts that you might be interested in, and you can navigate to one of those, and you could select that to open it. You can also choose Suggested for You, where Instagram will suggest some accounts that you may be interested in following. And then you can navigate this list. You can read out the name of the account.
Aterica Lois, followed by Aterica Haley plus 3 more.
And we could choose from here to follow that account, or perhaps we want to find out a little bit more first. We can choose View Profile. And from here we can see the posts that are in this account, and we can choose to follow the account if we want to do so. You can view and respond to notifications by selecting the Activity cell. And this will list your current notifications, which you can navigate and read aloud if you would like that.
STDMAHERBD1 started following you.
Okay, and then once that notification we're interested in is highlighted, choose Open. And then we have to just choose what type of notification it is so that we jump to the right grid. And so this is someone who started following me, so I might want to find out more about them. So I would open their profile page. If perhaps I'd been mentioned in somebody's post and the notification was about that, then I might want to open that post to see what had been said about me and so on. The same with a story. And the last one, respond to follow request, only applies if your account settings are set to private. So people have to ask if they can follow you. And in that case, you can respond to that by selecting that cell. You can get back to the stories that you've saved by selecting this saved cell here. And then we can see all the posts that we have bookmarked. And then we can select one here. And when we're done, jump back home. If you required the text to be larger or smaller, you can go to the More grid and you can zoom in and out here, like so. Here you can, if you need to switch to a different account, you can log in and out here as well. So we hope you enjoy using Instagram with Grid 3. If you need more help, you can always go to Menu and Grid Guide, or you can visit our website at thinksmartbox.com. Thanks for watching.